Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another one of your sessions. We have 30 minutes together. Today, we'll be using the inflatable ball. If you don't have one, feel free to use a little pillow. However, if you join this program, you should have received yours. So I hope you have it with you. I'm really excited to work with the ball. You can do wonders with your ball. You can work your core, you can work your ass, you can work your arms. Everything with the ball is like amazing. So let's go ahead and get started. Grab your ball, come down onto your mat, and then place it right in between your inner thighs. Bend the knees. You're going to plant your hands and your triceps against the mat. So really press them down, opening up through your shoulders and your chest. Take a big inhale. You're going to lift all the way, the belly lift all the way up. Exhale, bring your belly button down into the spine on your exhale. Really engaging through the core, and then really close out your ribs towards each other. Let's do one more like that. Inhale, open up through the belly. Let your chest expand. Exhale, bring the belly button down into the spine. And then let your exhale come out through your mouth as if you're blowing out a candle. Let's do one more together. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that engagement through the core. Beautiful. You're going to press through the heels. You're going to tuck your hips in first, and then slowly roll it all the way up to your mid-back. Keeping your shoulders soft and your neck relaxed. Take a big inhale at the top. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, articulating through the spine. Roll it all the way down. Last thing to touch the mat are your glutes. Let's do that. Inhale, you curl the pelvis under and then lift it all the way up. Exhale, bring it back down. Now see if you can engage a little bit more through the inner thighs. Don't just hold the ball there. You want to squeeze the ball here. Tuck under, lift your hips all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, back down. A few more on your own. So every inhale, the idea is to bring the hips all the way up. So moving your breath with your body. And then every exhale, you bring the hips down. Feel each vertebrae coming down, low back, and then your glutes. By now, your glutes should be feeling something. So they should start to sort of talk to you. Bring it back down. Here we go. Let's do two more together. Roll it all the way up. Keep pressing through the heels. Feel free to wiggle your toes. Exhale, back down. Squeeze the ball just a little bit more. Last one, you tuck under. You lift it all the way up. Open up through your chest. Hold it up. Little pulses up and down. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7. So you've got an awesome core stabilizer here, squeezing through the back line of the legs. Last 3. Last 2. Good. Hold the hips all the way up on 1. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the ball and release. Here we go. Squeeze, 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 and release. As if you want the air out of that ball. Squeeze and release. You've got 8, 7. See if you can keep your hips nice and stable. Soften shoulders and neck. For 3. For 2. Core is tight. On 1, hold the squeeze. As you hold the squeeze, you're going to lower all the way down with control, really slow. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring the knees right over your hips. Point your toes so you have a nice 90-degree angle on the legs. And then bring your wrist right over your shoulders here. Take a big inhale here. On your exhale, without taking your low back away from the mat, go ahead and lower the toes, looking for the front of the mat, and then lift it back up. Lower, you dip the toes. Inhale back up. Keep going. Now the idea is to not bend the knees down and then lift back up, because then you won't have any core engagement. You want to amplify the angle from the thighs to the belly. So send the thighs away from your stomach and then bring it back up. Keep energy out through the fingertips. You're still reaching up. Palms are going to face each other. Keep opening up through your chest. Feel both shoulder blades and shoulders down onto the mat. Keep going. You've got 5, Focusing on making the low back stay as low as possible towards the mat. If you feel it pop off the mat, you've gone a little too low and then you lose that core engagement. So know that it's not a requirement to dip the toes all the way down, touch the mat, and then bring it back up. You work with your own strength so that you build from where you are. Last two. Good. Last one. Here we go. Let's hold it low. We hover, toes over mat. You hold it here for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring the knees back in line with your hips. Beautiful. When you do this, or when you extend the arms all the way out, you're going to extend the legs all the way out. And then you pull it back in. Inhale, extend the arms overhead, extend the legs, pull it back in. Same idea, you want to glue your low back down towards the mat, or get it as close as possible, feeling a nice long spine. Bring it all the way out. Pull it in. Here we go. We've got 5, 4. Have your breath really support the movement. Just 3. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Hold it out for 3. For 2, send energy out your toes. On 1, bring the knees into your chest. You rock side to side. Beautiful work. All right, let's bring the feet back down. This time, go ahead and place your heels together, toes apart. Open up through your chest. Go ahead and send the heels off the mat. And as you do this, your heels may separate. So bring them back together. You should always feel your heels together. From here, you're going to send the hips all the way up. So remembering that curl under, lift it all the way up. We're going to hold it up. Here we go. We're going to squeeze the ball and release. Squeeze and release. Soften shoulders. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. 3. Keep your heels high. You've got 2. 1. Keep the squeeze. Lower, lift your hips. Up an inch, down an inch. For 10. For 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. We're going to do that one more time in 3. So keeping your hips high, 2. 1, squeeze and release the ball. Keep your heels together. For 8, 7, 6. See if you can squeeze the ball just a little bit more than the first time. Last 4, 3, 2. Use your arms to keep the hips up. Hold the squeeze, down an inch, up an inch through the hips. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I feel like we should do that one more time. 4, 3. Let's do it together. 2. Hold the hips up on 1. Squeeze. Here we go. 10, 9. Just for kicks. 8. Yes, you can. 7, 6, 5. Heels off the mat. Heels together. You're on your toes. 3, 2. Hold it. 1. Hold the squeeze up and down through the hips. Just 10, 9. Keep your belly button to spine. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3. You're going to hold your hips all the way up. 2, 1. Lower the heels. Lift it back up through the ankles. Here we go. You've got 8, 7. If you feel any shakes coming down, know that it's totally normal. I'm shaking over here. It's all good. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the heels high. Hold the hips high. You squeeze and slowly, with control, bring it all the way down. Ooh, that felt really good. Go ahead and bring the knees into your chest. You sway side to side. Whew, nice work. All right, go ahead and take your ball. You're going to lift your hips, and then you're going to send it right underneath your waistline, right on your sacrum. Open up through your chest. You're going to send the legs all the way up to the sky. Now, you might feel a little bit of an imbalance here. Know that it's normal. I want you to really press the floor down through the palms and through the triceps, keeping an open chest. Just lower the right heel, hover the mat. You lift it back up. Nice pointed toes here. Have the energy come out through your toes. Now, you don't have to have your legs super extended, but do try to find that length. and the energy through the back of the legs. And that is for you to know that the legs are not just floating in space, so they're not just here, not engaged, and just sort of dipping the legs down and up. You have that energy out. Squeeze the belly in. Good. Here we go. Keep relaxing your neck and shoulders. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Complete your round on 1. All right, together, let's go ahead and bring the right heel, hover the mat. Now you decide how low the leg goes. Then you're gonna bring the left leg to meet the right and then pull it back up. Inhale, exhale, left leg meets the right, pull it back up. You leave your right leg low, left leg is the one moving up and down. You pull it up. You should feel that nice engagement through your right obliques and through the low belly. Low core. Here we go. It's 6. It's 5. It's 4. Really pressing your belly button down into the spine, into your low back. It's 3. It's 2. Hold it low on 1. Little flutter. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees into your chest. Take a moment. Really nice work. All right, let's go ahead and reset. So keeping your palms, triceps pressing down, go ahead and reach your legs all the way up. Lower the left heel, lift it all the way up. Inhale, exhale, lower the right. Keeping your legs nice and energized. Open chest, neck is relaxed. You're breathing in through the nose, out through your mouth. Here we go, last 5. Good, you guys. Last 4. Last 3. Staying nice and focused in your movement, being aware of the muscles that are firing up. Last 1, here we go. Left leg is gonna hover. You decide how low it goes. Your right leg is gonna meet the left. Lift it all the way up. Inhale. That effort, use your exhale on your effort to keep pulling the belly into spine. Inhale to fill. Exhale, pull it in. Reach it all the way up. Squeeze your glutes. It helps to squeeze the glutes at the bottom, inner thighs towards each other, and then reach it all the way through. Here we go. You've got 3. Lift up for 2. Good. Last 1. You hold it low. Let's flutter. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees into your chest. Ooh, nice work. Take the ball out of the way. Rock it side to side. Give your low back some love. Nice work. All right, we're going to come into a series of rolling up and rolling down. So you have 2 options here. The first option is to bend the knees, plant your feet down. Inhale, you're going to reach your arms overhead. The ball is in between hands. Exhale, you're going to peel head, neck, shoulders off the mat. Bring your chin to your chest, eyes to the belly button. That's really important to protect the back of the neck. So inhale, exhale, bring it through. Chin to chest, eyes to belly button. Roll it all the way up. Find a seated position. Shoulders over hips. And then on your exhale, you tuck your pelvis under. You come back into a rounded back. Chin back to your chest, eyes to your belly button. And then you roll it all the way down. So that's option 1. Option 2, you have the same roll up, except you have your legs extended out. Squeeze your inner thighs together, point your feet. Ideally, toes together, heels together. Take a big inhale. Your low back is going to naturally pop off the mat. That's fine. Exhale. This is when you come all the way through, imprint the spine, head, neck, shoulders off the mat. Bring the spine all the way down into the mat. Eyes to your belly button, chin to chest. Without using momentum, use the core to lift it all the way through. Fold over legs. And then find that engagement. Find the alignment. Shoulders over hips. Here we go. Inhale. You reach forward. You tuck under. And then you bring it all the way down with control, sending energy out through your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Peel head, neck, shoulders off the mat. Eyes to your belly button. Roll it all the way up. Should feel really nice. Bring it all the way up. Align shoulders over hips. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, you pull forward. You tuck your pelvis under. Chin back into your chest. Protect the back of the neck. Roll it all the way down. Good. If you have your legs extended and it feels good, stay here. I'm going to come back into option 1. Exhale. Roll it all the way up. Find it, find it, find it. Try not to use momentum. Inhale, you reach it all the way through. Shoulders over hips. Exhale, you pull forward, you tuck under, roll it down, chin back into your chest, eyes to your belly button, as low as you can go. Slow. Roll it all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it all the way up. Really beautiful classical Pilates movement right here. Reach it all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, you pull forward, tuck under, bring it all the way through. Good. Inhale. Take whatever movement serves best for your body. Exhale, peel head, neck, shoulders. Upper back, mid back, low back. Chin is still to your chest. Ooh, bring it all the way through. Take a big inhale. Take up space. Exhale, bring it all the way back down. Chin to your chest, roll it down. Let's do it one more time right here. This is my effort. I'm going to try to slow it down. Open up, inhale. Exhale. Good. Reach it all the way through. Over those legs. Inhale to lift. This is your last one. Exhale. You pull forward. You tuck under, initiating from the low belly. Roll it all the way down. With control, you open it all the way up. Nice work. And then you hug the knees in. Beautiful work. Sway side to side. Keep the ball in between hands. All right, here we go. We're going to rock ourselves forward and back once or twice. Once you have enough momentum, take a seated position. How are we doing? All right. We're going to get a little deeper into the core. Yes. Okay. You have 2 options with the ball. The first one, it's the one I'm going to be doing throughout the entire workout. You're going to leave it in between hands. If you want that extra support, so we're going to come into the C curve, right back down here. So the C curve, you curve pelvis under, and then you're drawing a C with the spine. Try not to creep up through the shoulders. So you keep the ball in between hands. We're going around the world. So rotate to the right. Inhale, arms are overhead. Take up space. Exhale to your left, and then come back into the center. I'm going to face you. Here we go. To your right. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to your left, and then take it over to the center. Now, notice how your low back is feeling. Inhale, lift it all the way up. Exhale to your left, come right back to center. If you need that extra support, you can always bring the ball right underneath your tailbone and then take it from there. Inhale, reach it all the way up. You will still feel the core engagement. I will promise you that. I still feel it. Bring it all the way through. Here we go. You've got 8, 7, through your center. 6, 5. I always like to say taking up space, bringing that circle all the way up and around. 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it on the left. On 1. Good. Bring the ball into your chest. You're going to squeeze the ball, activating through your lats and your biceps and your triceps. Squeeze the air out of that ball. Keep that rotation to the right. Here we go. Excuse me, to the left. You've got 4. You've got 3. You've got 2. Hold it low on 1. Extend the ball back out. Go ahead and reach your ball all the way out and extend the left leg all the way out. Good. Pull it in and then reach it all the way out. It's 8, 7, 6. Stay with me. You got this. 5. Point those toes. 4. Reaching arms overhead, firing up obliques. 3, 2, hold it all the way out on 1, little lift and lower through the left leg. It's 8, it's 7, it's 6, it's 5, 4, breathing in, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Drape over the knees. Catch your breath. Beautiful work. Sway side to side, whatever makes you feel good. We're taking that to the other side. Here we go. Inhale, find length. Exhale, come right back down into the C curve. Let's take it to the left. Reach it all the way out. Inhale. To your right. And then over the knees. Bring it through. Around the world. All the way up. Bring it back. Over the knees. Good. Here we go. It's 8, 7, 6. Try to lose yourself in the breath. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Instead of sort of like thinking, oh my God, it hurts. Oh my God, it hurts. Just try to lose your breath. Lose yourself in the breath and into the movement. Last 3. Here we go. Last 2. Hold it on your right on 1. Place the ball into your chest. Open up through your chest. Elbows out to the side. Squeeze the ball. This isn't just nice arm activation. Go 4. Go 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come back into the center. Reach the ball all the way out. You extend the right leg. Exhale, pull the knee in. Inhale, reach it all the way out. Exhale, pull it in. Try to keep your C curve. Inhale, you reach. Exhale to pull. It's 5. It's 4. It's 3. It's 2. You hold it all the way out on 1. Lift and lower right leg. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you made it. Beautiful work. Awesome, you guys. All right. Water if you need to. Here we go. We're going to come to hands and knees. Take it all the way through to hands and knees. You're going to place the ball. This is one of my favorite exercises because it really engages the entire body. You're going to place the ball right underneath your right knee. Bam. And then you're going to place both hands underneath your shoulders. From here, anchor the right toes. Really important. And then you pull the low belly in. Anchor the right toes. You pull the low belly in. Let your knees sink into the ball. You're going to lift the left leg and you lower, keeping both hip bones shining down towards the mat. And then you lower. You want to get a sense of pressing the ground away from you. So feel that you are moving away from your shoulders. You're separating your shoulder blades back behind you. Imagine my hand is in your upper back, on your upper back, and then you're pressing my hand up towards the ceiling. So think of the spine getting a little bit closer towards the ceiling up above. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1, you hold it all the way up. You point your toes out to your left and then back to center. Stabilize your upper body. You've got 8, leg out to the left and then back to center. 7, 6, 5. The further out to the left you go, the more you have to engage your obliques. So find that full range of movement without moving your upper body. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1, bring the knee into your chest, press the ground a little bit further out and away, reach it all the way out, inhale, find length, exhale, knee to chest, knee to nose, inhale, find length, 2 more, bring it through, reach it all the way out, last 1, keeping your knee to your nose, pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Take the ball out of the way. Underneath 2 hands. You're going to sit on the heels, child's pose. Really awesome work. I hope that felt really good. Take a moment. Stretching through the right side here. That feels good. All right. Let's go ahead and do some arm work. Ball underneath your right hand, right palm. Take your left hand almost towards the edge of your mat. And then bring yourself forward. Knees are slightly behind your hips. From here, hips are reaching down, elbows out to the side, and then reach it back up. Now, if the ball is not supporting your movement, you're going to get rid of the ball and then just take those classical push-ups, elbows out to the side, keeping a long spine. Here we go. For 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. 1, send it all the way back up. Align wrist to shoulders. You're going to extend the right arm up, out, extend the left leg, and then pull it all the way in. Reach it all the way out. Inhale. Exhale, pull it in. Reach it all the way out. Bending the left elbow towards your waist. Pull it in. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Pull it all the way through. And then little pulses, knee to nose for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. And you sit it back. Beautiful work. If you want to give your wrist a little movement, circle, do that. Awesome work. All right, let's do it to the other side. Ball is going to come underneath your left kneecap. Make sure it stays underneath the left kneecap and it doesn't slide down to your shin. Bring it all the way in, right underneath your knee. Anchor the left toes. That's going to be your stabilizing point. Anchor the left toes. You want to curl the toes under. Once you're ready, you're going to send your weight all the way through. Extend the right leg behind you. Press the ground away from you. Pull belly in and up. Take a big breath in. We're ready to go. Here we go. Lift and lower right leg. Long neck behind you. Keeping both hip bones squared to the mat. Here we go. It's 8, 7. Really flexing through the right heel. Imagine you're pressing the wall back behind you. For 4, for 3, for 2. Hold it all the way up on 1. Point your toes, leg out to the right, and then pull it back in. Imagine your foot, top of the foot, is on top of a table, and you're just sliding the foot out to the right, and then pull it back in. Stabilize the upper body, so no movement side to side. Nice and stable, shoulders over wrists. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Pull it all the way in, knee to nose, press the mat away, and then reach it back out. Inhale, 3 more. Exhale, pull it in. Reach it all the way out. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Last 1, keep your knee to the nose. Bring it all the way through. You pulse for 10, for 9, 7. Keep pressing the mat away. Lots of power underneath hands. 3, 2, 1. Send it all the way down. Take the ball out of the way. And down into your child's pose. Nice, you guys. Sway side to side. We're almost there. Take a moment. I'm going to roll my shoulders down and back. All right. Let's finish this, buddy. Reach it all the way through. Hand underneath your ball. Your right hand to the edge of the mat. Taking the push-ups. You're sliding your knees back behind your hip bones. Remember, if the ball is not working out onto the left, it's not working out to the left. You take the ball out of the way. Here we go. Try not to treat both sides the same way. So whatever your right side needs, sometimes the left side doesn't necessarily need, and vice versa. Here we go. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. You're going to send your wrists right underneath shoulders. Adjust your knees underneath the hips, sliding the ball out, elbow into your waist, extending right leg, left arm. And then you pull it all the way in. Inhale, reach it all the way out. Exhale. Here we go. It's 5. Pull it in. 4. Straight out in front of you. Try not to overcross the left arm. 3. Pull it all the way through. Keep your stability. Keep it nice and balanced. Try not to take it to a shoulder to stretch. Keep it strength-based. Good. On one, you hold it all the way through. Knee to chest to the pulse. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, you made it. Go ahead and sit on the heels, sway side to side. Nice, everybody. Let's go ahead and stretch it out. Really beautiful work. Set the ball onto a side. Go ahead and come all the way down. Bring the knees into your chest. Good. You sway side to side here. All right, listen up. Bring the hands underneath your thighs. And then you're just going to rock yourself forward and back. Inhale, exhale. Let it feel really good. Chin to your chest. Coming into a little bit of play here too. All right, we're going to meet on a balance. Here we go. Let's balance. Open up through your chest. Open up. Shoulders down. You can flex or point your toes. Feel yourself long through the spine. Go ahead and float your right arm. Float the left arm. Good. Reach your arms all the way up to the top. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it back down. Inhale. Lift it all the way up. Exhale. Back down. 2 more like that. Reach it all the way up. Inhale. Exhale through. If you need to modify, toes down. Keep your spine long. Last one. All the way up. Find a seated position. Crisscross your legs out in front of you. Go ahead and interlace your fingers behind you. Knuckles down towards the ground. Open up through your chest. If you can, look up. Big breath in. Exhale. Go ahead and lower all the way down. Sway side to side. Let your neck relax here. Try to keep your sit bones down on the mat. Come all the way up. Take a big inhale. Good. Lift it all the way up. I'm going to face you. Here we go. Reach your arms all the way up to the sky. And then take a twist to the left side. So your right arm is on top of the knee. Left arm is behind you, straight behind you. And then see if you can look over your left shoulder. Inhale, sit a little taller. Exhale, find a little bit more depth on your twist. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, just take it to the other side. Left hand on top of the knee. Right hand behind you. Open up through your chest. Use your knee as leverage to pull yourself a little bit further into that twist. Find your inhale. Find length. Ooh, I hear the cracks. Exhale. Look over the left shoulder. Nice. Bring it back into the center. Good. Extend the legs out in front of you. Flex your feet. Go ahead and reach your arms all the way up. On your exhale, fold over the legs. Try not to force anything here. I like to keep this stretch nice and dynamic. Sway side to side. It's a pretty deep stretch on your hamstrings. Big breath in. So try not to force yourself to sort of like stay there. And this is where I'm supposed to stay. Just soften into the stretch. Like I said, it's a pretty deep stretch on the back of the legs and even on your low back. So take it easy here. All right, inhale, roll it all the way up. Here we go. Your left heel is going to come up and over your right knee. We're going for that seated twist. Inhale, reach it all the way up, seated spinal twist. Exhale, bring it through. So this is the same twist we take lying down, and the knee goes over to the left. Just this time, we're on a seated position. Shoulders over hips, and then keep flexing in the left foot as if it's against a wall. Come back into the center. Good. Just switch. Bring it all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, grabbing the outside of your thigh. Keep it nice and easy. Come back into the center. Soles of the feet together. Let the knees flop open. Here we go. This is another stretch that I like to make it dynamic and keep it soft. So if this is enough, just work on bringing your knees a little closer to the mat. If you want more, you can go ahead and walk your hands out in front of you. and then be as gentle as possible. Just sway side to side. You can catch even a little bit of a stretch through the low back, even on the side of the hip, by just reaching a little bit further out and then sort of collapsing to the left and to the right. I love this. Soften shoulders. You can soften the neck here. Big breath in and out. Walk it all the way back. Beautiful, beautiful work. I'm proud of you for showing up. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you on the next one.